Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Even at this late stage in the game, any subtle shift in the storm track left or right is going to impact where the rain snow line sets up, and it will impact how much snow falls in certain areas. We do have some numbers as far as accumulations. We'll get to that in just a second. We are partly cloudy in Narragansett. It's a beautiful evening. It's chilly. It certainly feels like winter. Temperatures from the upper 20s to low 30s. Not much in the way of precipitation tonight. The strongest winds with this storm system will be along the south shore, 45 to 50 in gusts, even higher across the Cape and the islands, and about 30 to 40 across inland areas. So these wind gusts are significant, though not as powerful as the nor'easter, but still significant to the point where it could cause some isolated power outages twofold. One, because of the strong wind near the coast, and two, because of heavy or wet snow in the northwest corner of the state due to the weight of the snow and not so much wind. So power outages scattered will be an issue, but the heaviest of the snow would be inland, gusty wind, some isolated outages possible, meaning this means moderate risk, some heavy rain in especially south and east of Providence. So we're watching rivers and streams. The Patuxent may go to minor to moderate flood stage once again. Temperatures in the upper 20s to low 30s, 32 in Providence, 28 in Newport. The initial batch of precipitation ahead of the storm, we may get a few of these light rain and snow showers in tomorrow morning. I don't really see a big problem with the morning commute. Main storm center is back here. Secondary one is forming off the Carolina coastline, and this is the one that's really going to slow things down tomorrow afternoon. And for the evening commute with heavier precipitation, reduced visibility, wind, rain, and snow. So a completely different story. The ride home, the ride to work is somewhat okay, but coming back is different. Overnight tonight, clouds are on the increase. We take you to about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, mainly cloudy, not much precipitation yet, mid-30s. Late morning, early afternoon, you start to see the leading edge of rain and snow. The blue is snow, the green is rain. Here we are at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Northern suburbs, snow. Southern areas, mostly in the form of rain. 5 o'clock in the evening, during the evening commute. Look at this. Northern Rhode Island, Providence, Metro, some moderate to heavy wet snow. To the south of that, it is heavy rain, and those northern suburbs that have heavy snow eventually switching over to some sleet and rain by later tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. So for tomorrow morning, precipitation is more nuisance kind of precipitation. The commute doesn't look too bad, but a different story towards afternoon and evening. Heavier precipitation, both rain and snow, along with increasing wind. How much snow by later tomorrow evening, tomorrow night? Northwest suburbs, north and west of Providence, in this strip right in here, on the order of 4 to as much as 7 inches of wet, heavy snow. This could take down tree limbs and power lines. To the south of that, a general 1 to 3 inches, and not as much out towards southeastern Mass. But here's the thing to keep in mind. If there's a slight shift in the storm track, it wouldn't take much to bring that 4 to 7 into downtown Providence. It's only, what, 10, 15 miles away, so something that I'll have to watch very closely. Also, the wind advisory for the areas shaded in tan. 7-day Futurecast shows you stormy weather on Wednesday, especially afternoon and evening. Improving weather late tomorrow night. Better on Thursday, though the clouds will be stubborn with a high temperature coming in at 44. A little bit of everything. Morning commute, okay. Evening commute, not good.
All right, Tony, thanks. Coming up next on Eyewitness News.